Vortex, don't you love these little rants that I go on every fucking night about how much I hate this piece of shit, degenerate, godless, soulless, demonic ass culture? It is a bit ridiculous. But, you know, that's why I'm a comedian. Comedians are supposed to stand up for stuff that's worthy of standing up for, you know. And if you don't stand up for children, it's like, there's really like no greater cause than that. There's no greater thing to stand up for than the youth, because the youth represent the future. So all this stuff that's going on in the culture that negatively impacts the youth more than anybody else, whether it's the technology, the pornography, sexual morality, degeneracy, social media, all that. It's like that negatively impacts children. More than any other group in our society. So it's imperative that there are people such as yours truly that are willing to say what needs to be said, and it helps not having anything to cancel. The YouTube channel that makes no money. The Rumble channel that makes no money. My fast food restaurant job that nobody wants. That has a higher turnover than any place I've ever gone. Ooh, a skunk. Right? A skunk. Or somebody was smoking some weed over here. No, I'm pretty sure it was a skunk. An actual skunk. Dude, I'm so glad that I shot those videos yesterday, because I knew that they were going to be done with that yard sale today. And I was absolutely right, because those couches were gone. Yeah, we do weird shit like that. In case you missed those videos, we're playing music on the side of the road, sitting on a couch at like 5:30 in the morning. Pretty awesome, man. I love my life. I love my life. And my life is awesome because it's as simple as it could possibly be in this piece of shit modern world, okay? Not having a smartphone is like being a Mennonite or something. Because there are some Mennonites that use the internet and have computers and shit. So I think I'm more closely aligned with those folks. But if I could choose anything, I mean, I'd definitely choose to be Amish, but you can't. You can't just become Amish. Well, maybe you could marry an Amish person. Yeah, but they would have to be, they would have to be going through their little, what do you call it? That period where they have to decide whether they want to be part of the modern world or whether they want to go back to their community. So it'd have to be a real young person, like they'd have to be like 18 or something. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Because apparently that's what they do. So once you turn 18 in the Amish community, they let you go off into the world to experience it for yourself for a whole year. And Many of them go back. It's totally understandable. And so many people can look at that and be like, well, the Amish are sheltered. You ever consider the fact that maybe that's a good thing? You can look at it that way. You can look at it like, they live in a bubble. You have any idea how many people live in a bubble that have all this technology that the Amish refuse to use? But they're in a bubble that's been created for them. Whereas the Amish are in a bubble that they choose to be in. They're in a God bubble. That's what I try to do, but it doesn't always work because I still have the internet, you know? Maybe if and when that shit gets shut down, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Because if there are only like certain people that are allowed to use the internet and they have to follow all these codes and fuck all that, I'll definitely be one of those people that's not part of that shit. But I guess we'll just see what happens, right?